We venture forth once more. Where do I want to go? We can go wherever we want now, pretty much. Except here. Not supposed to be in Hamptonshire. Let's march on Wessex. Feel me? Unless, do I want to clean up some Templar? So I can totally clean up some Templar. Can you not see them from the zoom level? The Order Hunters? No, I don't know where they are. I don't see any of them. Tell me you have to be zoomed all the way in. Well, okay. I guess we'll do our main quest. Beaver of the South.
Time to...
Ooh. Oh. Guys are getting feisty. These guys have a lot of health. So many of my abilities just don't work because they're so big. Got it.
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl. I'm sorry.
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. I have carved a furrow through this teeming land. The skulls sing loud of my deeds.
Those who boast have something to prove. The great have no need for it.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Krone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we are able.
With these
What?
numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I'll not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
Luvina, once again we battle side by side.
Greetings from the north, old friend.
And how is your?
Still griping about the mess we made of Jorvik's council, but grateful for the help. To be honest, I think he's upset he didn't see the problem sooner. His pride is slow to heal.
Thank you for heeding my call, friend. Sigurd will be grateful when he hears you have come.
For your brother, I would upturn every rock in England.
That snake, Fulke, hides behind walls of stone. But Eivor will drag her out.
Eivor, you giant steaming bowl of elk piss! King Oswald sends his regards.
Brothir, brother. Or is it the other way around?
It's, good to see you, Eivor.
Oh, stop mewing like a heartsick kitten. He's been moping since the wedding.
There'll be time later to reminisce. Are you madmen ready to spill some blood?
After that bastard Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
Still got a soft spot for her, don't you, brother?
Him and Eivor? Ha! Lower your aim, friend. You'll have better luck.
Eivor, my second favorite Norse.
Must we always drift together on such violent tides?
That is the way of things. Yet the meeting of friends is a glimmer of light in these dark days.
Ever the optimist, though. It's good to see you both.
I brought no pleasant words, only my blade. Let's see which proves more useful.
Anyone else? Where are the rest of my allies? Fuck.
Basim, good to find you here. What news do you have?
Fulke remains at Porchester, just as we suspected. And as of 3 days ago, Sigurd was with her, alive.
That is the best news we could hope for. And how are you?
I am well, and keen to see my old friend again.
You'll be glad to see you, I'm sure. Guthrum Jarl, your second Soma talked often of you and your conquests.
They are all one in my memory. A single great battle that stretches from my first breath to the end of this sentence.
It sounds glorious. A living Valhalla.
Perhaps it does. But what happens when all the dead wear the same face, and their pleas become a senseless blare? Where did Torsten die? On a field or in a marsh? We were close as brothers once, yet I don't recall where or when.
You wear the scars of battle, and not only on your skin.
The needle of loss becomes blunt once you have been pierced enough. But enough of that.
Brigsugar, page 10, The Shimmering Creek. After his death, the body of Lord Rig, ruler of Goldness, was returned home on a perilous journey up the Volga through Rusland. Lulvig fought off various tribes to secure his body's passage back home. He was brought to the Shimmering Creek, where he had painted gold a statue of Odin and a cross. His body was buried beneath the creek with axe and cross in hand. There is a rune stone there with many names upon it. In his death, he became known as the Keeper of the Shimmer of rivers unseen to the eye. If you lay your body in the river, rushing waters caressing your skin, you will hear the song in the shine of the sun. If the creek shimmers in your favor, Rig will send you good luck. He is the skull beneath the waters, the skald of lost rivers. His song is simple and a melody Bragi is jealous of, but it is said he will return one day, only as a wave, his bones made of meat marrow, and only when the tree of life is rotten away and hewn by waves into tiny chips. Some skalds refer to the chips of Yggdrasil, which is a kenning of Rig, he who was mighty and forgotten, he who outlives the Valkyries, he who knocked thrones. I know he was wronged by someone, and the voices that spoke in him feel. They are the ancient threads that tangle and tie until someone else makes the world right again. Yeah, it's too far.
Hey! Look, he's born Hellrider.
They said there would be a scout on this hill. I smell blood on the air.
Oh my god. These fucking wolves on the scout. What are you talking about? It's like the 9th time this has happened.
has been done for me.
Sure has.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded. There, a scout. Tales to Fulke now.
Spread out! We have
Show me what lies ahead. A scout patrols the riverbank north of Crowley. Fulke's scout. Right where Basim said he would be. Scout was carrying orders from Fulke. Basim will like to see this. I've seen to the scouts. Basim and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods.
Oh, I can't read them. Um,
Show me.
Control the damn beast!
The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Fulke has news of Croinden's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I am reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
Your time is up!
Avon, this mess is of your making.
We kill them here, or behind the walls of Colchester. Either way they die.
That's the way, Eivor! Glory and Odin!
this is the way.
They're giving ground. Push them back.
The tide towers for us! Gone down you? Your life for that! Watch for the counter! I'll kill you!
The Saxons falter.
Run them down! Trample them into the mud! In nomine Patris! Hey! Oh! Oh, God! back to Porchester!
They flee like rabbits.
Then we chase them like hounds. That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow arse!
Leave him! The day's already won! No!
Meet your
Death has found you!
You'll join your friends soon enough. Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sickly?
If Sigurd dies today...
You bear your false deities like a plague to this land. But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey. Let me see
Gildoin,
what lies
thank you for the
beyond.
resub, dude.
When you see your god, tell him I sent you.
He is dead, Eivor. No breath.
You are wounded, brother. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
He was always quicker than me. Beat me out of the womb by mere moment.
No. His name's Brodir. He's one of our allies. Our brother is captured and he's in the castle we're trying to take. And his arm's been amputated and shit. Like, he's being tortured.
Reckless stripling! I warned you the risk was too great!
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
We were attacked! What is...
You knew the danger as well as I did, Guthrum. You saw opportunity, and you took it.
Indeed. The fault is none but mine for putting my trust in you.
This guy's an idiot.
What happened here? Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. More's the pity.
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but Folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Oh, dude, have fun.
But know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, raven feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
I will hear you, Guthrum Saxon Bane, if you wish to speak your piece.
You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya. Go and find your brother.
He's still leaving, though? Fuck.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Erke, Stove, Juvena. Ride there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people, but a debt is a debt.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
We will set off immediately. Together we will fall upon them as Thor's hammer.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Suthsexe.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Portchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter I found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guildeford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guildeford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uber, I need your axe arm at Guildeford. Soma, you and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good. I'll join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do. Let's be about it.
Soma and Uber, I apologize. I would have liked to offer a better welcome up.
I'm only sorry we could not be here sooner.
We'll need a short while to organize the men. Then we'll set off as soon as we're able.
Uber Regnason. It puts me at ease to see you here. Welcome.
Eivor Wolfkiss tempts me with a swipe at Wessex. Who am I to resist?
Here we might finish the work your father began a decade back. Are you ready?
More than ready. I am hungry.
Now here's a welcome face. Soma. How fares Grendebridge?
We thrive, just as we did our first year. And I have you to thank for that.
The risk I took was far less than you're taking now. I thank you for heeding my call.
An oath is an oath, Eivor. Silver-gilded and ironclad.
Is Ceolwulf coming?
Passing through my lands, Yor met my father.
How does it look?
Crawling with Saxon soldiers like lice on a swine. The very sight sours my blood.
Would the sight of their bodies in the mud please you better?
One way to find out.
Eivor, I beg you. Alfred's men are not, they are Saxons and Christians. If I could speak to them, we might avoid bloodshed.
And lose the element of surprise? These people make their living by the blade. We should attack headlong.
God damn it. I hate choices in video games. It's not even gonna be a real choice, man.
Luvina speaks true. In trying to save their lives, you would endanger ours. We fight.
At last, a chance to test the mettle of these Wessex folk. I wonder how they measure against those of the north.
One way to find out.
They're gonna get slaughtered, dude.
Onward! Take the Saxons' camp!
Is it just us four? Where's all the men?
We will attack on sight here.
Together, lads! You heard!
Thor lends me strength. Camp is ours!
That wasn't so hard, was it, Stowe?
Even one man's death is too many.
Now. Focus supplies.
The weak fall beneath the strong. It has always been so.
No.
What are we doing here, guys? Did they just not do the cutscene? Is that what I'm led to believe?
Need to cloak myself here. Guildeford is a town of farmers and grain. All is ready?
We're a town of farmers and shepherds. This place bristles with swords. One of them is a thane by his dress. Serious man with him too. Went into the longhouse.
If we take care, we might avoid drawing the Thane's attention while we burn the grain silos.
Was that a jest? Bring them on! Been too long since I met a Saxon warrior worth half a shit.
Is it not working? There it is. Where are the rest of the silos? Where are the grain silos? Grain silos! Still another one?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Is it over? I was just working up a sweat.
There'll be Saxons enough to test you in Porchester.
I will hold you to that. See you at the camp.
What power level are we? 247. Scorched Earth. Oh, we'll just go to the one that's closer. I don't see them. There's one. Where's the other? It's here.
Bridgeworth. The forest of Saxon swords awaits within those walls of stone. I should consult with Bassam. He will be nearby. What have you discovered?
Bridgeworth swarms with guards, reinforced from the river. Word is that two of Fulke's finest oversee such matters.
We should kill these leaders and burn their ships. Crippled and put to panic, their men will be in no place to join Fulke at Portchester.
Frightened men look to their own interests. A good plan.
Okay. We already burned a boat, apparently.
What see you, old friend?
Commander at the dock, commander in the keep.
Pay for your sins! Put an arrow in
Fuck.
the dog.
I did not want this to happen.
No more sailing for these Saxons.
Indeed.
What do you see, Sunan?
Get behind if you can. Focus, we have this.
Who's the dock commander? No, controller, no! Okay, he's the dock.
One down, one to go. The other should be somewhere in the keep.
On my way.
Revolt! Dude, you missed it. We just did an entire mission of burning grain silos. We just burned a bunch of boats. Like, literally 10 minutes ago, we burned down a whole town's worth of grain silos.
Our work is done. Fulke has no help from Bridgeworth. See how I can.
Thanks for the resub, dude. Looks like we're gonna go burn some supplies now. So that's going to be a fun time. Well, our allies called me a hero. Not necessarily the town, whose food stores we were burning. Bro. Look, man, it's chill. It's chill. We're 1,000 meters away. We're gonna solve some more grain-based disputes. Don't you worry. We just gotta walk there. It's literally up to the speed of our horse right now.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Oh, I didn't want to go through here. Do you smell heresy? You do smell heresy. Also burning supplies. No, I think it's just military supplies. Look, we're gonna draft other people to burn these supplies.
Soma, what is happening here?
Bandits, taking advantage of the disorder in Suthsexe to fill their pockets. Odin smiles on us today.
Let us make sure this place is burned to the ground. Fulke will get no more weapons from here.
That's the spirit.
We could charge in while they are distracted, but it would be safer to use fire arrows.
We burn them from afar. Watch them scatter like cats.
A sound decision. I agree. Archers, take your positions! Stand ready, Eivor. When they see us, they will charge. We must defend the men.
See, now we have an army to burn down the village. It's called progression.
Protect the archers!
They will not get past me!
Not getting away from me! To hell with you! God is with you!
Hold him back!
Knock the idiot down!
Come at me, Saxons! I'll cut you down like wheat!
Save your energy, Eivor! There may be more yet!
falter now, Shoma! Never! I should not be seen in this area. Enough! Crowley dances with heart counts. Soon it will be ashes.
Born from the ashes, born from the ashes, she brave.
I should return to our camp.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go back to camp, see whatever cutscene is available or what have you, and then I gotta set up for Alpha Team Lake RNG Pro playing at 8 o'clock. There's no fast travel closer, right? Not being an idiot? No, because we didn't grab it. Ever my staunch ally, Lufina. Are your men ready?
They are. Bows strung and arrows fletched. We will harry the enemy from the flanks to keep them off your back. They will not have a moment's peace from us.
I know I can count on you, Lufina.
What are friends for?
Beerston, I'm glad to see you again. How's your family?
Alvida keeps my house and heart in order. She has even charmed that old shrew, Adrid.
And Elorich, he has not returned.
I hear stories of a man full of tempests, picking fights in taverns. We must hope, when hope is all we have.
I am sorry for your troubles, but glad for your help.
I have brought for you a ram of unsurpassed craftsmanship. Their gates will not hold long against it.
That is a fine gift indeed. I'll make good use of it.
Fight hard, Eivor.
When have I done otherwise? Soma Jarlskona. You seem grave.
I'm thinking on the battle to come. Every conflict has a cost. I wonder who will pay this time.
We are no strangers to loss, you and I.
The ache of absent souls is a wound that never heals. But we may yet return your brother to your side. There is that.
Fulke and her men will bear the cost today, not us.
I wish I were as sure of it as you.
Anyone else want to talk before half of you die? A cutscene?
Ealdorman Hunwald, you honor your father by answering my call. Swanborough sends her regards.
My lady love, let her name be my flame of hope, for I confess the thought of this battle turns my guts to water.
Fighting is easy. Just look your opponent in the eyes, then put an axe between them.
Yes, I remember. Well, I have brought the best archers in Lincolnshire to lend their bows to your cause.
Good. We will rain death upon our enemies today. Good work, Hunwald. Be ready.
It sounds like everyone brought archers and no one brought a front line. You guys don't know
Ealdorman
how to
of
build a party.
Lincolnshire.
It does have a lordly ring, does it not? Like the name itself was a holy notch waiting for the right peg to fill the space.
And how do you find your responsibilities?
Well, answering complaints and levying taxes are a bore, to be honest. But the spirit of an Ealdorman flows in my veins. I shall find a foothold soon enough.
Do you have anything else to say? Oh.
Well...
Is this going to be a Mass Effect 3 thing where, like, if we didn't get enough allies, everyone dies? It might.
Feel stronger already. Uba, any advice before we begin?
Advice? You need none of that now. You stand in no one's shadow, Eivor.
Lofty praise from the son of Ragnar Lothbrok.
We're literally standing in his shadow. We're literally in his shadow.
At least we can say the footprints we left were our own.
Bishop Deolov. Strange to see a man of God on the battle lines.
It may surprise you, but I was no stranger to horse and hunt in my younger days.
It is Saxons we fight this day, Deolov. Not Britons, and not in Mercia.
It is Fulke I fight. A false Christian preaching a corruption of God's word. If I can assist in her downfall, I will.
Then you are welcome here, friend.
You are quite the agent of chaos. Fulke's men are chasing their tails, not knowing where you will strike next.
Porchester has neither the supplies nor the forces to keep us out now.
And you have bought time for your allies to arrive. Many have come, not least the bishop here.
As I promised. As the keeper of God's word, it would be poor form if I did not keep my own.
Now, if the talking is done, there's blood to be spilled.
Eivor, dark news. We found a letter on one of the dead. Fulke has called for aid.
Reinforcements.
A Saxon army marches from Winchester.
Then my men and I will ride to meet them. We will harry them every step of the way to buy you time.
We may begin the assault at once, or you might wish to speak with your allies, if you've not done so already.
Warm words do thaw the chill of battle fear.
Okay, guys.
I will not be long.
Return.
We're gonna go cast Alpha Pro after RNG pounds these guys into dust. I mean, I impartially cast. We'll return to this and lock our X-foils in attack position to attack the Death Star. I mean, rally the men to go kill Folky. So, till then, I'll see you guys in 20 minutes.